global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello fam, welcome back to our channel. Well, we're still on the same updates. This one is the latest one that's happening right now. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have taken up the challenge of Asari Dokubo to complain, because the last video, if you just check, just barely 45 minutes thereabout that we just posted, where Asari Dokubo practically called Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a con man, saying that he has been spending IPOB defense fund that has been contributed. He's been living fat with it, and that he should mention what kind of job he does and all whatnot. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have taken up the challenge, and he has also, explained, you see the pictures. We'll show you how he practically, showed the remission of each nation that remitted to Germany and accounted for. Page by column, page by page, country by country, and the amount they all contributed to the defense fund. He said, well, this is what he said. We're going to read it out. He said, as the saying goes, he who goes to equity must go with clean hands. In keeping with my numerous public declarations that we in IPOB are whiter than white and whiter than snow, this morning I have decided to publish what each country contributed to the famous defense fund for the whole world to see. All Biafrans in the United States of America only managed to contribute less than $2,300. That's $2,300. It means the total amount contributed by all Biafrans in the United States is less than the price of one-way flight ticket from Enugu to Tokyo. Ironically, it was these expelled traitors from IPOB, that's Indigenous People of Biafra family, in the United States of America, now working for DSS, that started peddling the myth about defense fund embezzlement as a way of getting back at the leadership of IPOB for expelling them from the movement. The funniest thing in all this is that none of the expelled criminals now feeding Asari Dokubo information ever contributed a dime to our defense fund. All those foaming around the mouth about the defense fund never contributed a penny to it, not minding the sheer wickedness, apathy, gossip and stingy nature of an Igbo man, quote unquote. He wrote, we have continued to defend Biafran land with very limited resources against a Fulani budget of about $22 billion, not including the Nigerian army and police. The total amount contributed by Biafrans all over the world is $143,000, which is less than what we spend in one single month to run IPOB worldwide. It is not even up to the amount I spent, that's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now talking, I spent on palliatives a few weeks ago to feed our most vulnerable in society. These poverty-stricken criminals and agents of the caliphate think because they are gluttonous traitors that I too will be like them, but they are very much mistaken. They forget that I am a child of Chukwu Okike Abiama, under the most sacred and inviolable oath to restore Biafra, and therefore incorruptible, unbribable, and uncompromisable. I am Nwa Chineke. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have finally spoken. And as you talk, you keep seeing, detail by detail, which country paid what. But for the sake of clearance, I'll quickly read one or two out very quickly. Now, for countries like Australia, Belgium, Ireland, Germany, Norway, Netherlands, Pakistan, altogether is 85,000 naira. He put the amount in naira, but if you want to check it in euros, sorry, I'll take that again. For Australia, it's 4,500 euro. Okay, 4,500 euro. For Belgium, it's 1,250 euro. For Ireland, it's 8,800 euro. For Germany, it is 26,760 euro. For Norway, it is 350 euro, and the Netherlands is 4,825 euro. Now for Switzerland, it is 11,225 euro. For United Kingdom, it is 30,524 euro. For United States, it is 2,772 euro, all in euro according to him. Then for Hong Kong, they paid it in naira, which is 94,000 naira. Then for Pakistan, they paid it in naira, which is 85,000 naira. Now for Spain, it's 3,770 euro. For Indonesia, it's 8,153 euro. For Sweden, is 7,270 euro. For Trinidad and Tobago is 814 euro. For Thailand it's 1,000 euro. For Japan, that's Nogaya, is 3,403 euro. For UAE, that's the United Arab Emirates, is 4,783 euro. For Hungary is 450 euro. For Czech Republic, it is 857 euro. Then all these ones I'm going to mention next are actually in naira. India is 397,500 naira. Gabon is 150,000 naira. Senegal is 50,000 naira. Malaysia is 700,000 naira. Now back to euro. It said for France it is 1,490 euro. For Angola it's a naira, which is 87,000 naira. For Trinidad and Tobago, for Trinidad and Tobago is 434 euro. For Turkey is 697 euro. For Greece, it was paid in naira, which is 74,550 naira. For Greece is 1,000 euro. And that's another Greece, 1,000 euro. For China is 955 euro. Okay. For Finland is 100 euro. For Canada, 685 euro. For South Africa, it was paid in naira, which is 86,750 naira. For Gabon, 25,500. I guess he's giving, but in sum total in euro is 143,729 euro. Okay, but in naira it's 2,052,300 naira. That's in naira. And for Malta, let me just quickly round up the remaining countries. For Malta, it's 450 euro. Then the individuals that paid, like Frank Opala paid 350 euro. Uche Undukwe paid 200 euro. UR Ugochukwu paid 450 euro. The Ukraine paid 700 euro. Romania paid 150 euro. Niger Republic paid 220,700 naira. Then Benin Republic paid 81,300 naira. Then one Mr. Fidel Onhaigu paid 450 euro. Denmark paid 200 euro. Now these are the Biafrans in these countries. These are Biafrans resident in this country. Okay, I'll take it again. 143,729 euro. But in naira equivalent of it, it is 2,052,300 naira. Now, Nigerians generally, the whole Biafrans have started reacting. I knew this was going to bring reactions, and some of them are not. Okay, let's just feel the pulse of Nigerians over this very quickly. We take like 3 or 4, then we'll meet in the comment section and here, and let's feel your pulse as well. Let's dialogue over this. This one here is saying, my heart is bleeding the way the agitation of Biafra is going now. How can a freedom fighter work without money? From what I saw, it's terrible. Where are the rich men and women in Biafra land? So it's only the poor people that are responding to this call. May God help us, saboteurs everywhere. Sometimes it's good to be open, maybe all these things are working together for the good of Biafra. So they will already know, I have an idea that, look, when he shouts Biafra contribution defense, everybody's just thinking, hey, the money is actually in billions. This young man is eating all the money. Now he has made it clean. It's not even up to $1 million. It's not up to $1 million. It's not even up to a million euro. It's just stealing hundreds of thousands of euro. For the whole Biafran zone, that's to tell you that they still need a lot of persons, on board. But let's feel another person here. So say, I don't need any proof from you, great one. I believe anything you say without proof. From the first day I listened to you, I saw truth in you. You can't lie. Me, I don't need any proof. Whatever you say is the simple truth. That's one young man believing without proof that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can't be telling a lie. This one here is saying, who will bear all this insult in the hands of his brothers and sisters and still remain focused and resolute, if not the only chosen one? Indeed, you are here for a divine purpose. With some IPOB members, remain strong as never before, because at the end we shall always win. Biafra is here only for the sacrifice of the chosen ones. MK, you are truly a chosen one. This one here is, sir, for you to answer that. For you to answer Asari Dokubo by bringing all this analysis is what I don't like. Who is Asari? He's not among us. He's a confused man. I'm from Akwa Ibom, Biafran land. We that are here can't listen to that Asari talk less of the whole Biafran land. So, sir, I don't like that. I'll continue to appreciate your wonderful work and your effort. God will continue to protect you from all these criminals with sheep clothes. Thank you, sir. This one here saying, he who feels it knows it. I only wish I could reach you on some issues before some reactive steps are taken. This wears the face of exposing state secrets. It's like we are bowing to negative pressure from those ranting ants who happen to be proxies of the enemy deploying smoke screens of disruption in this struggle. Our advice us not to have this kind of record to be published in the public domain. My regards. Well, the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had to do this, severally, Asari Dokubo has been calling him a con man. Yes, he has been saying that he's a thief. He has been eating Biafran contribution and the funds. A lot of allegations are coming in. It's just, if he does not come clean, very few people will not sit in their heart. They may not come open and say it, though, but they will not sit in their heart that maybe it's true. Why, if it's a lie, why can't he show us the books? Why is he hiding it? If others have contributed more than that, like for instance the United States contribution he mentioned, if it was more, somebody from United States will counter it and say, sir, please, we contributed more than this or something. Okay, even he wouldn't want to, as far as the individual contribution by individuals, he mentioned their names and the amount they contributed. That's to tell you that he's clean. For me, I don't know about you. That's just my perception on this whole matter. But let's meet in our comment section. What do you think about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu coming clean and showing the whole world how poor, quote and unquote, the purse of IPOB members are on the issue of defense fund, that they have been making noise that he has eaten billions? Let's meet in our comment section. Let's interact. Stay tuned for more.